Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, it's actually tonight, I can say that. What up everybody? I'm back. I know, crazy, who'd have thunk it? Why am I back? Simple, I slept all day, so now I don't want to sleep. So we're gonna do some late night shipping raids, as the title would say. What up, Sorvins, DK, Jonathan, Permichael, Scott? Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. We just completed a bureau project, by the way. So let's get in here and do this. Ah, look at this. Fancy Zeton. Let's go. I can do that. Even I don't have a mind playing Zeton. It kind of fits with our little thought process as well. So yeah. But to guarantee a win, we will just jump into AI, because that's how you do that. By the way, if you guys didn't know, like, that's how you do that. Like, when you get one of those little challenge things and you're like, it says that I have to play a specific ship that I hate, just jump in and just play the, like, AI for a battle. It's a guaranteed win. Like, if you lose AI, you've got bigger problems on your hands. Just saying. I know there are people out there that somehow find a way to lose to AI, but, you know, for you guys, stay off my team. Please be on the red team. Neil, good to see you. Nuketwan, Freddy, Triple H, good to see you. Santiago, I love that name. Santiago Montalongo. I love that name. It makes me feel all special when I say it. Santiago. It's like really like dramatic. Santiago. I don't know. It's just fun to say. Blade Lee, how's it going? Where did you get the name Spartan Elite 43? What up, Miles? Mega, good to see you. Eskel, good to see you guys. So the name Spartan Elite 43 is pretty cryptic, I know. Basically, I really like the ancient Spartans, right? So I was like, ooh, how can I come up with a name for Xbox? Halo's a big thing too, but I prefer the ancient Spartans. So I'm going to call myself Spartan. And I'm not just any Spartan. I'm an elite Spartan. Kind of like Prince Vegeta is the Prince of all Saiyans. I am a Saiyan elite. Yeah, I'm a Spartan elite, right? So I'm like, top of the line, right? And then the 43 is just my favorite number because that was the number that I had in basketball in high school. So yeah, there you go. Spartan Elite 43. What up, Samuel? How's it going? Albin, good to see you. Alpha, good to see you as well. Please do Prince Heinrich. I have Prince Heinrich right here. You're just in time. Also, Eskel coming in, re-upping his membership for 3 months. Thank you so much. Can we do shoplifting? I wouldn't recommend it. That's a good way to go to jail. That's a good way to go to jail. Ooh, I fear North Carolina. Uh-oh. I also see that I'm getting shot. Not ideal. Wait for it. Enemy Tashkent spotted, sir. Off the starboard side. Train the guns, prepare to fire. Initiating hydroacoustic search. Come on, you can do it. Secondaries are opening up, sir. Main guns are about to be loaded. Wait for it. Fire the guns! God dang it! Was it just me, or was that the longest reload in history? Like, is it just me? I feel like that was literally the longest reload in history. Like, I had all day to sit there and, like, call all the things. Dang it! Where is port and starboard? Port is your left side, starboard is your right. That is how you know that. Hello, Algerie! Vive la France! Bonk! That looks like a bad day for that North Carolina. I'm not one to judge, but that Cian Yang just said hello. I have no idea. Oh yeah, this is AI. I'm like taking this super seriously and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, that guy just drove straight into that. Just because he's a fucking AI, dipshit. I've already forgot. This is so real. This is like a regular battle to me. That's why I was like, this is normal. I was like, man, these guys are fucking idiots. Oh wait, that's just normal World of Warships Legends. It's fine. Is it wrong to play AI battles? No. Why would it be wrong to play AI? Like, it's in the game. It's like EA. It's in the game. No, it's not wrong to play AI. If you want to play AI, more power to you, my dude. I've got nothing against anybody who decides that AI is for them. I play AI for these challenges because it guarantees a win. Why struggle with going in and trying to do these challenges in standard battle and have to get eight people who just cannot think and breathe at the same time and try to be super sweaty, when you can literally just yeet yourself into battle, get the thing over with in like 5 seconds and move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. We didn't do crap. What do? We win. So now we go back into the bureau. We're like, Schlieffen project. What do we got next? Motherfucker. We unselected it, didn't we? Did they change? Trials must be completed in a single battle. Win a battle. Doesn't say that you have to be in a standard battle. What? Did I just take the wrong ship? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Zeeth and I played Prince Heinrich. I'm a fucking idiot. I was like, wait a second. What? Oh, this is why I shouldn't play at night. This is why I shouldn't play at night, because, like, I legitimately was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what? I just got robbed. No, you played the Heinrich, dipshit. You're supposed to play the Zeeton. Welcome to my head. Also, it's the Heinrich. The Heinrich, you know, the tier 7. I am sorry. Welcome to Spartan Elite 43. I am a professional YouTuber. I know everything there is to know about World of Warships Legends. Appreciate you guys. God dang it. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. Only here at Spartan Elite 43 can you guys get that kind of comedic value. Like, how is it that I could be that fucking stupid? I am a professional. Oh my God. It's all right though, because we had fun. That's what matters. We had fun. And now we get an even stronger ship. Let's go. What up, Harmful? I'm home, go drunk. I know, right? Good Lord. What up, Brian? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. If that doesn't get a like that has to deserve a like, right? Like, that was the funniest shit that's gonna happen this entire stream. If that isn't if that isn't like-worthy, I don't know what else I'm gonna do during this stream that gets a like. Just saying. Oh, good Lord. That is definitely like-worthy. If nothing else, I hope it made you laugh. Also, this is the dumbest goddamn ship design on the planet. Can we all agree on that? Like, can we just agree that this is just a stupid-ass ship design? Look how modern it looks, too. This damn deer looks like a fucking Zumwalt-class, like, destroyer, like, guided missile destroyer. But yet, it's got this dumbass design. Like, ugh. Hate this design. 3 days away from Des Moines? Nice. What up, Dustin? Ooh, it's an Albemarle. Hello. Reach out and touch faith. Wait, what? Reach out and touch faith. Fire the guns! I know we have secondaries firing on the left side. I'm going to open up and fire the secondaries off the right side as well, so that we're firing at both destroyers at the same time, because I can do that. them, secondaries! Shoot them all! Good. Ooh. What do we got here? Harbin. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what just happened with that man's health. Am I lagging that badly? I must be. I must be lagging. That is the only logical explanation. Look at this man turn. I'm telling you, these players in AI, these AI are actually better than players most of the time. Like, that guy actively tried to avoid getting yeeted by the torpedoes. He failed, but he tried, and that's what's important. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's like, ah! I can do this! Richele is dead. Still setting fires. Look at this. Just secondaries firing everywhere. Honestly, these German battlecruisers are my favorite German ships to play. Like, they just are. They are legitimately fun to play. And I know this is an AI battle, but still. Doesn't change the fact that these things are actually fun to play. Get them, secondaries! Fire all the guns! Fire the guns! Edinburgh's going in for the kill. Get the guns loaded! Get them loaded! Ah, oh, didn't yoink it. Didn't yoink it. Hey, we put up 100K in that. I haven't made a new video on the new German battlecruiser yet. I don't have it yet. In fact, that's what we were just doing that for that reason. So if we look at the Bureau project, the Schlieffen, we have right here. So we need to continue. Wait, what do we not have? Chungmu, Rune, and Cossack. Well, that sucks. Of course I don't have the Rune. Why would I buy the German cruiser at tier 8? These are 30 million silver, 35 million silver, 50 million silver. Like, I ain't got all these ships. Dang it! It's gonna make it that much longer to get what we need. It's a shame. It's a shame, I tell you. A downright shame. It's alright, we're getting close. We're getting close, boys. Soon it will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's already been an interesting stream. I think we can all agree. Alright, let's get into regular battles. And, let's play... Hold button. Thank you. Thank you. Hold. Hold. Let's play some Ruprecht. So, let's check out the new Auto Celiax build, right? So, if you guys don't know, Auto Celiax was given some new skills for specifically for these battle cruisers. But But here's my issue. So they put this over here, which gives you extra damage controls, which is nice, and gives you 15% gun range for your secondaries. But you don't get the accuracy that you get with this. This only gives you 12% range, but gives you better grouping and dispersion of your secondaries. So I recommend not choosing highly educated crew and going with porcupine if you're going to do that. Okay? Then you select this down here, the advanced schemes, which gives you better secondary shell damage, as well as the chances of secondary batteries causing fires. Right? So that gives you even better secondaries. And plus, I mean, other than that, you would have had one of these, and let's be honest, those are just dumb. And then Master Mechanic, obviously, because that gives you extra repair parties, as well as makes your repair parties better. And then, of course, we're running Franz von Hipper and Haruna for our secondaries to be as good as possible. So let's take old Rupee out for a fight, shall we? And remember, we are running the epic secondary mod on this thing. Let's go. What up, Stung? Cookie, good to see you. CH. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Bismarck, I see you as well. 2 more damage controls is worth it, but if you're taking away the one thing that makes the ships, like, worth it, in my opinion, then I don't think that it's worth it. You've played this long with the same amount of damage controls, so you should be relatively used to managing your damage controls and making sure that you do that correctly. I understand needing an extra damage control or two, but at the end of the day, if you're losing the one thing that makes these secondaries so good, which is their accuracy, the reason that these secondaries are so much better than the Bismarcks, than the Grosse Kurfürst, than the Frederick de Grosse, is because they're accurate. They actually hit the target, and they are disgusting against other destroyers and stuff like that. So that's why I don't think taking the extra damage controls is worth it, because you miss out on all of that accuracy. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own, and, you know, whatever works for you. Taking extra damage controls is not going to be a bad thing. But I think if you've played them this long, with the amount of damage controls you already have, then you're not going to miss the 2 damage controls you could get by nerfing your secondaries. Does that make sense? Like, you're already used to playing this thing a certain way and dealing with managing your damage controls. But that's just my opinion. Of course, it's a legendary battle. We have 2 Schlieffens against us. Of course we do. It's that time, guys. You're going to start seeing a lot of these Schlieffens. Alright, Jonathan. Appreciate you, my dude. Have a good night. What up, Triple H? Midnight Aurora. Nice. I like the name. Eternal. Good to see you. 298k in the Azuma. Jesus God. That's a hell of a game. That's got to be a fucking damage record. I would not assume that 298k has been outdone on Azuma. Like, Azuma's a fantastic ship right now, but I just don't think that it's going to be outdone. Like, that's... Like, breaking 300k in an Azuma, that takes a lot of fucking dumb people on the enemy team. A lot of dumb battleships going broadside, letting you to yeet them. Support that target. We're gonna go straight in, as we do. Fucking course, there's a goddamn Yamato here. Of all the fucking shit that we could get on our side, we have to get the fucking Yamato. There's one of them in the entire goddamn lobby, and we get them on our side. Oh, at least he's shooting HE and will only splash the goddamn water and destroy my torp tube? Oh, dear God. Why is this a thing? He literally splashes the goddamn water and knocks out a torp tube. Hits me again, knocks out another torp tube. He's knocked out 3 torp tubes and 2 salvos. Speaking of knocking out torp tubes. Unbelievable. Like, we've literally been countered by everything that could possibly counter us here.
Feuer alarm! Torpedos direkt voraus!
Are you fucking kidding me? They got a destroyer here too? Well, that's unfortunate.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord!
That's fucking unfortunate as hell. Didn't see that coming. We're dead. We're actually dead here. There ain't shit I can do about that. We did hit a torp though. Hey, he loaded AP! Congrats, Yamato! I'm proud of you! I'm actually proud of you. I'm proud of you. Believe it or not. Dude, what are the fucking odds? So, let's just rehash and resign what the fuck just happened, right? So we had the Des Moines, the Yami, one of their fucking Shimas, right? Yep, Shima's with the Des Moines. I should have paid better attention at the beginning of the match. That would have tipped that hand off. Didn't notice that. So they're in a division. That would have been a fucking... That would have been a saver right there. But I didn't look. So this is why you should look at the beginning of the match. Who's with who? I would have seen that shit. And I would have known there's a Shima out here. But yeah, we didn't get spotted by the Shima. The Shima never spotted us. It was the fucking Yami that spotted us. So, like, when it came down to it, I just thought I was against the Yami and Alaska, a fucking Des Moines, and all the things. We still put up 72,000 damage because of these secondaries. Like, that's not bad. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, these secondaries are nasty. That was worst case scenario for the Ruprecht. Like, we got the Yami. All of our torpedo tubes were getting knocked out by the HE of the Yami and the fucking Des Moines. So, like, the fact that we even got a set of torps away is pretty impressive. But yeah, that's just one of those situations. That's why you look at the beginning of the match. You have to. Have to. Alright, let's drop her down a tier. Get away from the legendaries for the moment. And see what we can do. But yeah, it's just one of those situations. That's why you look at the beginning of the match to see what you're up against. And I didn't do that in that situation. I didn't do it. Alright, do we go Georgia? Let's go Georgia. But yeah, like, we didn't have a chance. Like, they literally spawned everything that could possibly fuck us up on our side of the map. Yami, Des Moines, and the fucking Shima. Like, that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Monty, Montana. Hola, Warmonger. How's it going? What up, David? You uninstalled the game, David? Why is that? Also, what up, Edward? Oh my god. Yep, get in a fucking battleship. 4 motherfucking destroyers, of course. God, I'm so glad that every match is just inundated with destroyers. Oh, but the good news is we get a Kaga, they get a Saipan. That's also balanced, right? We get a garbage-ass, like, Japanese carrier, and they get a fucking Saipan, one of the most broken tier 7s in the game.
Action stations.
What up, Flatline? Clayton? How's it going? Why do you use Azure Lane, New Jersey on Georgia? Because I want these shells to do as much damage as possible. That's why. So, you only get 6 shells, right?
Engine boost activated.
And with this, I have these shells doing over 20,000 damage if I land a citadel over 10 kilometers. So, getting these shells to actually, like, do significant damage is nice. Because you're only going to land 1 or 2 shells per salvo. So you got to make them do as much as possible, right? That's my thought process, anyway. I could be wrong. That could be juicy. Fuck off! God, the George is so annoying. Also, I do apologize. My fucking earbud does not listen to me. It doesn't fucking stay on, so I do apologize. Midnight Aurora coming in, becoming, re-upping his membership for a month. Then he gifted a membership. And then Seknu coming in with the $2. Which is better, Yama or Musashi? I mean, it's Yama. All day, every day. Like, they're literally the same goddamn ship, except the Yama has secondaries in AA. So, like, it's just better. It has better accuracy as well. See, right there, 21,000 damage right there on that Citadel. That's why I do it. Because you're not going to do... It's not like a Kansas. It's not like an Iowa where you're landing the majority of your shells on target. The Georgia likes to only hit like 1 or 2 shells out of a full salvo. So you need those to be absolutely devastating. And he's going to catch another one here, probably. Yeah, look at that. Another 19,000. I guess it was 19,000. I don't know why my freaking earbud keeps disconnecting, man. It's annoying. It's freaking annoying. This guy's smoking up a battleship, which makes no goddamn sense whatsoever.
Concentrate fire on the designated
But I'll take it.
target.
He's going to do it. Gives me a little bit longer. I'd rather these guys actually go out and do some useful things, like, I don't know, counter the destroyer that's clearly in the cap. Hello, Iowa. That was about as good a salvo as you're going to get out of a Georgia. Our secondary, or our AA should be able to deal with this. Okay, Udachi's there. That's perfect. That dude just hit me for 12,000 damage and a fire with the fucking secondary. Like, this is what I'm talking about with the fucking Saipan. Like, it's AP, or it's HE bombs, do god tier fucking damage. And then on top of that, like, he drops 80 fucking torpedoes per drop.
All stations. Position is strategic.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
And we got their Ostergotland over here as well. Gets a permafire, of course he does.
The ship is on fire.
Double perma? Oh, you love to see that. What is the fire chance of that motherfucker? Seriously, what is the fire chance? Also, dude is 10 kilometers away and Andy's gonna land a fucking torpedo hit. Is it gonna cause a flood? Probably, even though it's on the belt. Oh, it didn't cause a flood. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Torpedo bulge actually doing its fucking job for once. But what is the fire chance on a fucking Ostergotland? Dude fires like four salvos at me, gets 2 fires. Can't shoot the Saipan. Okay, we got the cap. We'll be okay. I'm actually just going to let these fires burn out because I'm going to keep my damage con. There's only 15 seconds left on them anyway. We get another heal, so we'll be able to heal a good chunk of this back. Doesn't make sense to damage con it, because there is a destroyer nearby, and I might need that for, Let's reach out and touch this fucking Saipan while we got an opportunity. Overpins! Yay. Can't actually see his fucking ship. that. There's the Ostergotland.
Our team has taken the lead. Torpedoes, direct front.
Aw, damn it. I underestimated
Torpedoes,
this
dead
torp. No flood.
Engine boost activated.
Two torpedoes? No floods? What the hell? I'm clearly cheating. Down goes their Ostergotland. There's the Citadel.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk.
GG's. Well, a team that works together. Who'd have thunk it? I still don't agree with the necessarily this guy like smoking me up in that situation, because anytime you waste a smoke on a battleship, especially a full health battleship who's not under duress, it's not like I was struggling and had no hit points and you're trying to let me disengage. Like, that is a situation where helping a battleship out could come in handy. But like 90% of the time, if you smoke up for a battleship, like, the battleship is still going to remain spotted because he's firing his guns. So smoking up a battleship, unless it's like a situation where you need him to survive and he's under duress and you're trying to let him disengage, like, you're just wasting your smoke most of the time.
Our victory is in sight.
Definitely cheating. Definitely cheating, because we all know I don't have any luck. I'm definitely cheating. I got my good old-fashioned Game Shark out and doing some hexadecimal editing. Y'all know how it goes. What up, Godzilla? Yeah, I would imagine at some point World of Warships Legends developers will come up with a way to let people gift things to each other, because at the end of the day, it's going to lead to more sales of things. So that makes sense. I know they did it on World of Tanks console, so that's a thing. Like, they legitimately did do that. But looks like this Iowa's gonna die to a Zeton. Oof. That's brutal. Not the bomb coming in with the $2. Appreciate you, my dude. Cavor Brawler 23-second reload. My best boat. Can I play the Cavor? Okay. Well, it wasn't the best game in the world, but we didn't have anything to shoot other than destroyers in a single Iowa. So Cavor, that'd be a French battleship, I believe. Did I miss it? Am I wrong? Or no, the Cavor is the Italian, isn't it? Yeah, Cavor is Italian. There we go. Alright, so do we go with Azurlane Littorio, with Azurlane Scharnhorst, Palo de Revel, Flammable Cannoneer, Gyrating Drill Bits, Marksmanship, Reaching Out XXL, and going for the full thing? This is tier 4. So, I think we actually don't do that. Because we should have SAP secondaries, right? Yeah, SAP secondaries. So let's go with the full, like, fun little brawler slash whatever. So we get Palo de Revel, right? Azurlane Haruna, Franz von Hipper. We don't run Brawler itself, but we do run Porcupine, Firefighter, Master Mechanic, and not Will to Rebuild, but Fight Fire with Fire. Even though, actually, you know what? No, we don't. Let's go with running with scissors on this particular thing. Embrace the secondaries. Now, this would give us an extra heal. We could go with 2 heals if we wanted. We have the insignias. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Get that extra heal. That gives us 2 heals. what do we got? What does that do for our secondaries? That allows our secondaries... God, our secondaries still only reach 4.8 kilometers. That is so bad. Five and a half kilometers. See, that's why I don't usually go with, like, the secondary builds on these. This is because they just don't have any fucking range. Like, if they actually had range, it'd be different, but they have no range. I don't run Brawler because it limits your range so much. Like, your main gun range. I need my main guns to actually reach out and touch things occasionally. Sorry, Bomb. But I appreciate you, my dude. Also, can we get some goats in the chat for Not the Bomb, Seknu, Midnight, and Eskel, please? All the goats. What up, Meeks? How's it going? Can I play a French DD? I'd rather not. Like, I'm not a big fan of the French destroyers, to be honest. But I guess we could give something a try. Alright, let's try to YOLO forward. This is a carrier game, of course, because, you know, why wouldn't it be? Jolteon? Oh, no! We got a Pokemon against us. It's alright, though. I have a ground attack just for him. If you get that, you're a nerd like I am. Put the level 3 green flag in it. Yeah, I know. I know you can increase the range, but I'm not using a fucking epic battle booster for a tier 4. Just not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Plus, the reload's not that bad on these, and you get a high volume of fire because you have 5 turrets. So, it's not too bad. Oh look, a Giulio Cesare and an Orion. Little Italian violence on each other. Little Italian on Italian action. Very first time I get hit with HE and we're on double fire. You'll love to see it. TRP Magic Man. I know that guy.
Problema risolto, signore. Siluria a babordo.
I don't remember the Subra having... Oh my god, he gets one on the inside. That's annoying. I don't remember that thing having that kind of fucking range on his secondary or on his torpedoes. Like I thought they had like really short fucking range. That is so annoying. Five seconds, we'll put it out. Come on, Magic Man. Why you gotta fucking fuck with me and fucking... Like, I'm tier 4, man. Like, can I not just have a stream where I don't know people, like, trying to get into my games? Like, is that a thing? Like, can you guys just not try to get into my games for once? Look, we just can't get in range to use the secondaries. That's why I don't use these fucking secondaries. Like, they don't... It doesn't make any sense. We can't get close enough to actually use these secondaries. Oh, never mind. The Subaru has chosen death. If we can get these secondaries to actually hit.
È stata corazzata.
Abbiamo affondato un cacciatorpediniere nemico.
Decent shot. Fuck! Fuck these goddamn torpedoes, man! What are the odds that he gets one to go right up the goddamn prop shaft? Like, for reals? Can we just talk about that? Like, he literally gets the fucking torp to go right up the fucking prop shaft. That is so annoying. And this Orion actually overmatches us, I believe. And we're about to be killed. Oh my god, he fucked it up. He actually fucked it up. Somehow. No one knows how he did that. Can I survive another 30 seconds? Well, I doubt it. Yep. Yeah, that's one of those situations where I need those shells to hit the fucking target. I am so dead here. He's gonna shoot me instead of the other guy. Told you. Told you. I already knew it. I already knew it. Like, I was hoping he would shoot that guy there. We just got our heal back, but yeah, that's just fucking annoying. We got fucked so badly by this stupid Supra. What is the range on those torpedoes? Because I don't remember them being that long. Like, that's the Russian torpedo boat, right? Am I wrong? Okay, let's check out the fucking range on these things. Because I don't remember them being that long of a fucking range. 5 kilometers. I guess maybe he's running the fucking, like... I don't know. I don't remember the Supra having that long a range. I'll just be real. I don't remember it having that kind of range on its fucking torpedoes. When I think of Russian torpedo boats, like, they never have range until, like, the Tashkent. Like, they just don't. The Tashkent's the only one in the entire fucking line that has range on torpedoes. But yeah, he got so fucking lucky on those torps, man. For reals. You got the one where I'm like, okay, we're fine. We're gonna cut to the inside of this torpedo, and then the other torpedo gets spotted like at the last possible fucking second. Like, really? Really? All right, somebody's been asking for West Virginia. Let's give them a West Virginia. But yeah, that's just unfortunate. But yeah, the reason I don't build into secondaries on Italian battleships is for that reason. They just don't have any range. Like, if they started with a 7.5 kilometer base range, then yes, they might be useful. But for the most part, like, it doesn't do you any good to build into the range. What up, Reese? How's it going? Also, good to see you, Tiger. Been a while. What we got? Tier 6s. They got a Carolina. Fun. A Kotsky. More fun. But a bunch of battleships that could potentially go broadside to our West Virginia. Eclipse, it's not that I'm having trouble sleeping, it's that I slept all day today. So I just am not tired. I have a dumb sleep schedule sometimes. Of my own doing, unfortunately. But had a good time the last couple of days. We went hiking and stuff. Had a friend come down from Canada to visit, so like ended up spending a lot of time with them over the last 2 days, and so my sleep schedule wasn't the greatest. And now I'm all out of whack because I got caught up. What up, Averoff? How's it going? Mick Jall, how's it going? Or Michael? I think you said just call you Michael, if I remember correctly.
Enemy force detected.
assume he's going to turn out, maybe. So we'll aim high.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Alright, well, he didn't turn.
Severely damaged.
Ooh, I love the sound of a full salvo when it actually works right. Woo-hoo-hoo! And when West Virginia actually fucking hits, like, damn, it can be a fucking freight train. Yeah, RNG had to give him that one, I suppose.
The ship is on fire.
German battle cruiser in reverse. Interesting. Well, we hit one. It's better than nothing, I guess. Ah, the Fashun is here. Good to know. Let's reach out and touch that man again in his Mackinson for sailing broadside. And he's turning in this time. I guess he learned his lesson a little bit. Learned his lesson, I guess. We have a Devonshire here. They have a destroyer here. We have a Moss on his way over.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Nothing stays spotted long enough to actively shoot. We didn't get spotted there, which tells me he's back on the other side of the island? No, he's already dead. Never mind. Okay, fair enough. I did not see that destroyer get killed, but I'm glad he's dead. None of these battlecruisers actually have torpedoes, so I don't have to worry about that. Caught him. And use our...
Plotter returning to ship.
Let's get rid of the exiter. Double fired. You'd love to see it.
The ship is on fire.
We're not allowed to kill him. Really. We hit him for all of his health initially, then we take a full broadside at him and do no damage. Just leave him alive. Being rushed by a fucking Molotov.
Problem solved, sir.
Boy, you can always tell when fucking West Virginia is like, no, I'm not going to hit this person. Like, you can always tell. You can see it coming. Like, you just... The guy turns in, you take the shot, they all just go exactly where they have to do absolutely nothing there.
Critically damaged.
Like, you can see it coming. Come on, fire your guns. Ah, there it is. All the fires, yes. Yes, please, and thank you. Now, please expire. Fall short. Despite me aiming up here.
Problem solved, sir.
That's the Citadel. Okay.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Our victory.
Clearly, that was the Citadel. I was just aiming wrong the entire time. I gotta aim up towards the top of his fucking ship in order to get the shell to go to the Citadel. I just played it wrong. That's the Citadel. Even with him playing the Queen, I see so many Queen players use HE. What are we talking about? I run AP most of the time on my battleships, unless it's something like King George, Vanguard, Temeraire, or Conqueror. I'll be running HE most of the time on those ships, but for most of my battleships, I'm running AP for the most part. Can I run the Yamato next? I'd rather not, just because of the fucking sheer amount of Shimas that I end up against. On Queen, I run AP. Like, I am almost solely an AP build. Like, I don't run HE on my Queen. Ever. The only time I may load AP or HE on my my Queen is if I'm up against a destroyer. But most of the time I'm going to be shooting HE out of it. Or, god dang it, man, y'all fucking with my head. AP. I'm backwards. Queen Elizabeth, I run AP 99% of the time. It's so accurate, it overmatches everything at its tiers, so there's no reason not to use AP. It's got fantastic like pin angles too. Like, it's really good. I'm so freaking backwards. What up, Terminator? What do I think about Asashio? It's an okay ship. It's basically a Kagero with a sneakier torpedo. It's technically supposed to be deep water torpedoes, though they aren't actually deep water torpedoes. But they're sneakier than the average torpedoes, I believe. I think that's its whole gimmick. But I think it also gets a reload booster, if I remember correctly, for the torps. But it's okay. I wouldn't say it's an amazing ship. Iron Duke actually overmatches at its tier, so yeah, definitely. I mean, every tier 4 battleship overmatches at its tier, with the exception of being able to shoot through the bow of the Peter Veliki, because it has a ridiculous icebreaker bow for some reason. But everything else can overmatch each other. But top of the leaderboard, we'll take it. Solid game in the West Virginia. So, the Yama. Can we get a fucking Yama game without just being absolutely fucking miserable? That's the question. What are the odds? What are the odds that we get a Yama game without being miserable? Anyone want to take a guess as to how many Shimas will be in this lobby? I'm going to say 8. I'm going to say 8 Shimas in this lobby. 4 on each team. What up, Talakun? How's it going? DK, good to see you. I think I already called you out. Robert. Catalan, how's it going? What tier do you make the most money? Usually, like, it used to be 6, but they did change the premiums now with the invention of tier 8s and legendaries. So, like, you have tier 7 is where you can earn the most per battle, in theory. But you have a slightly higher ship service cost, or well, you got a significantly higher ship service cost at tier 7 as well. But yeah, if you've got a premium tier 7, preferably a cruiser, because they tend to make the most, because they get more shells on target. So, well, Only 4 Shimas. So if you wrote down 4 Shimas, you win. DK wins. I see that. I see DK got it. What up, Bruno? Good to see you as well. DK wins. Congrats. All right, so we got 3 Yamatos. Wonder how many of them are going to be spamming HE. Place your bets. How many Yamatos are going to be shooting HE in this one? I know of one that won't be. What does DK win, though? Nothing? Nothing. Bragging rights. Bragging rights. That's what he gets. What up, Creed with a K? Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you punch that like button. It helps the channel out by letting the algorithm know that this is the place to come hang out. But a lot of the money making comes down to how well you do. So play your best ship, whatever you're best at. Your highest tier best ship that doesn't go beyond tier 7. That's how you'll make the most money. Once you get above tier 7, like, you're not going to be earning that much money per battle. Whereas below tier 7, you can generally, like, if you have a premium cruiser, especially a light cruiser, at like tier 7, then it's not impossible to be bringing home $1 million or slightly more than $1 million silver in a battle, which is pretty nice. What up, Derek? How's it going? Chasson, good to see you. Good morning. Bonjour. Well, we've got torpedoes already. That is a full wall of skill. Kerr first.
I need intelligence data.
Hello, Shima. Oh, great. So we have 2 of the 3 destroyers over here.
Auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
I see Yama about to make a really bad play. And he's shooting HE. That's 1 Yama shooting HE.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Triple fired. Fun. We're gonna just say goodbye to all these fucking destroyers. Keep shooting your HE at me, Yama. Of course, the Colbert gets a fire. Look at the mountain that he can fucking lob. Isn't that some horseshit? Oh, for frog snacks! Wasn't expecting him to get his torps in through there. that's gonna be a perma flood. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I tried to get away from these little fucks. I'm dead now. Thanks, game. You try to get away from them. You get no fucking support. Your destroyer's just sitting there, daring. Hydro, just sitting there. Broke my fucking rudder, too, so now I'm stuck. I'm gonna beach in a fucking gap with 2 destroyers. We're gonna survive this. We do have a heal. So dumb, dude. It's so dumb. Like, I'm legitimately trying to get the fuck away from these goddamn destroyers. And you still end up taking a fucking destroyer torpedo. You got a radar here, you got a daring there. The radar had already used 1 radar. We hit the guy. Our daring's just sitting behind a fucking island watching. Because you don't want him to potentially try to counter a fucking destroyer. He's got long duration sonar. Why would he ever move forward and try to counter a destroyer? He's got get out of jail free card, torpedoes, or smoke screens. And of course, Shima kills our Yama. Who could have seen that coming? They still have 3 destroyers. Our Shima is behind them, dropping torps in their butt. Yama's about to go down. So we got an HE spamming Yama, we got a Kerr first, and we got their Colbert that we already hit a couple of times. But that's why I didn't want to sit still either, because I know their fucking destroyers are just gonna annihilate you. You can't sit still in a battleship in that situation. You have to try to get away from them. So I was hoping that I could get into that gap, because he'd already launched his torps, but fortunately for us, the torps of the Shima reload pretty fucking quickly for what they are. We've got this Colbert. I lied, apparently. Kerr first is shooting HE2. First fucking time he hits me again. God, I hate this fucking game with the HE. And of course, we get overpins on a fucking Yamato. Of course we do. Boy, that was a fun game. Legendary tier, everybody. It's so enjoyable. It's so much fun. Well, might as well keep the enjoyment going. Let's run the Montana. Let's run the Montana. Have a good night, Bandit. What up, Artemis? Good to see you. I don't run Will to Rebuild anymore because Will to Rebuild got nerfed into the fucking ground and is basically useless. Whereas Fight Fire with Fire comes in handy quite a bit with the amount of HE spam that you go up against. As a solo player, I rarely got benefit of anything Will to Rebuild anyway. Of course, another fucking... Yay. It's so much fun, Wargaming. I'm so glad that you did this to Legendary Tier, as if it's not bad enough dealing with all the dumbass players at Legendary Tier, but now we get to make sure that we're in a match with 5 goddamn Shimas every fucking match. So much fun. What up, Yamin? How's it going? Nuts, good to see you. Yeah, there's just nothing you can do. Like, as a battleship captain, you need your teammates to counter the destroyer. And when he radars early, we help them hit the fucking Shima, and he is incapable of getting rid of the Shima. Like, that's just the end of the game. Like, you can't, like, a Shima, you get a chance, one chance to remove a Shima, usually. You catch him off guard. I help you, and then you're not able to land enough shells as a fucking Des Moines to finish him off. Alright, odds of this Yami shooting HE. Got a good look at him. It's pretty fucking accurate. Looks like it's on target, and it's HE! And we get a Citadel.
Target penetrated.
Even though I've heard that you can't possibly Citadel a Yami at this range. Oh wait! Another Yami shot at us, and another... Wait, nope, that was AP. I lied. I thought that was another HE spammer. I may have accidentally goofed that one. We'll see. Maybe not. He turned towards us. That may be perfect. It could have been better. Could have been better. Hits me with one shell, gets a fire. Checks out.
On fire.
Smoke firing penalty coming in clutch. Fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we got a destroyer out here on this flank. Shocker.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay. I like how we have two destroyers here. There's a destroyer on the back side of the island. How much you want to bet this destroyer manages to kill both of these guys? You wouldn't think he'd be able to, but we also have a Palmer in here that's helping with that. Jutland, where's your sonar? I was gonna say, where's your fucking sonar, man?
Enemy battleship sighted.
All stations requesting fire support.
Okay, Yama number one, the AP guy, is gone behind the island. So we've got HE Yama, I think, died. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course there's another one here. They only got 30 of them. Turn, Montana. For the love of fuck.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
That checks out.
The ship is on fire.
Of course, I just fired, and that's when the Jutland gets the guy spotted. Let's the little guy get off the hook.
Spotter returning to ship.
Is the other... No, Shima's gonna use the smoke screen, so I can't actually fucking see him. We'll go bow in here. Try to avoid any potential torpedoes. Yo, Kevin dropping a $20 bomb. We won the last one with you in the Yama. I was in the Des Moines. Okay. Well, GG's, my dude. I figured we'd win that one. Their team was playing like a bunch of doofs. But I just got unfortunate RNG to catch a torp right up the prop shaft.
Our team is
He dead?
taking the lead.
He's dead. Boy, these Shima players are a special breed, ain't they? They really are.
We won that last one with you in the Yamato. I
Get
was
some
in the
goats
Des
in the
Moines.
chat for, oh my god. Why is it the people that have sonar are the ones that eat the fucking torpedoes? Like, am I right or am I wrong? Like, the fucking Jutland is a goddamn destroyer that has sonar.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Go for superstructure on Alaska. If I can just keep these guys away from the fucking cap, we'll be golden. Jeez, the fucking pin angles of a fucking Alaska are obnoxiously good. I know I'm gonna die to the Shima. I've already like reserved that. Like I've already assumed that I'm going to die to the Shima. Dude is literally shooting at like, God, where do these people come from? Like the destroyer was legitimately. Oh my God, I just give up. These people, you can't make it up, man. It's always the people that have the means to not be fucked up by the destroyers that get fucked up by the destroyers the most. It's like, oh, you got a radar? You got a sonar? Oh, yeah, you're gonna eat fucking torpedoes and die. Like, not just one torpedo, like, you're gonna eat 6 torpedoes and die. We've got all the caps. We don't need to do anything crazy here. Just try to keep ourselves alive, keep ourselves in position to potentially help with Yama here. Of course. Why did I even think I would get a chance to shoot him? Spartan, load HE. No. I have a better chance of dev striking this man with AP from my fucking Montana than I do with HE. And he's not going to get spotted, let's be real. Let's be real, it's a Shima. And we got 50 points left to win this match, so he's not going to get spotted.
Spotter airborne.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
GG's. 130k. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Alright, let's get away from the fucking legendaries. Oh, let's go tier 6. Let's run the new tier 6 Collingwood. Just because everybody says it's garbage. So let's run it again and see if we agree. Yeah, Larry, we're streaming. Kevin coming in, becoming the newest member on the channel. Also, Kevin's $20 bomb. I just realized this. Kevin's $20 bomb was the first super chat he's ever done on YouTube. So thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you. Glad you enjoy. Got to get some goats in the chat for Kevin as well. I didn't see any goats pop up. Let's get some goats in the chat for Kevin. Zombie, it's very, very, very difficult. So the only way to really survive a ram is to hopefully like be in, well, if there's a huge size difference, that's one way. Like, obviously, if you're in a fucking destroyer ramming a battleship, you're gonna die. He's probably not. But if you're in a battleship or cruiser and you're coming together, like if you're in full reverse or if you're sailing directly away, make the speed difference between you as much as possible. Try to slow that down as much as you can to lessen the impact, and then try to turn away from the ram at the last second. Try to pull away. What this will do is it'll trigger the little fucking damage mode where you start trading damage, and whoever has the lowest amount of hit points ends up dying in that situation. But yeah, it's still not a guarantee. Like, you will still die a lot in those situations. The game's ramming, like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I wish they'd go with more of a World of Tanks version of ramming where you just trade hit points. Like, if you're way bigger than the other person, obviously you're going to do more damage and take less damage. But, like, if you're roughly similar size, then I think you should end up, like, trading damage, just like in World of Tanks, until one person dies or the two ships or two tanks are going to roughly the same speed, so there's no more damage. Kevin with another $20 bomb, man.
No
Lots
problem.
of respect for you.
Lots of respect for you, Spartan. Watched you every day when I was in the Middle East.
I appreciate you, man. I really do. And I'm assuming that means you were in the service, so thank you so much for your service. We're spotted by the Hipper. Our destroyer is laying a smokescreen.
Enemy battleship.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Take advantage of this. Again, this is not a smokescreen I would advise, but I'm going to take advantage of it while it's here.
Target penetrated.
Give us the kill.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Off to a cracking start.
I keep hearing that this ship is bad. Still haven't seen it yet. Still have not seen this ship go bad yet. I mean, we're 3 minutes in, we've already got 50k damage. Doesn't scream bad ship to me. We break his gun but do no damage. 3 full pins into the turret. Their Hipper's already dead as well. Go ahead and use our first heal.
Enemy cruiser detected.
We know we can absolutely fuck up this North Carolina.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We know he can also fuck us up, but we can definitely Citadel him through his bow, so I'm not too worried there. I just don't want to get ourselves dev struck. Dude just shot the water. Okay. Interesting strategy. Apparently there's a submarine that I didn't know about in this game. Okay, Collingwood, I need you to start... He gets this... That was a... I don't know if that was a Citadel, but he actually punched through there. This North Carolina at this range could just remove us from existence here. But we can also do the same to him. I have no idea what he's doing.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Fire!
警戒レーダー使うわよ。
Solid, sir.
Alle Stationen, vorrücken zum Erobern dieses Bereichs.
Gets me with the one shell and sets the fire.
Fire!
You can't make this bullshit up.
Strategischen Ziels.
"20 seconds, we get our heal back." No. Use the island. Break contact. Fucking destroyer smokes up, so we can't see anything. Wasted our goddamn wasted our reload booster. I love that we're stuck on this island right now. We're in reverse, but we can't move.
Diesen Bereich erobern.
Well, that's great. One of World of Warships' greatest fucking things on the planet is getting stuck on a fucking horseshit bullshit like this. Like, how is this sticking me? Explain how I'm stuck here.
Gute Arbeit.
Our team has taken the lead.
So wird's gemacht. Gute Arbeit.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Like, I'm legitimately stuck. And I'm not stuck in a place where I should be stuck. Like, I should be able to back away from this.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren. Verstanden. 支援を要請する。
This is so dumb, dude.
領艦に要請する。支援が必要だ。
Thanks, Wargaming. Once again, fantastic fucking physics in this game. I love this game so much. So much. It's like, he's trying to utilize the island to play smart. How dare he? We must make him pay. Make him suffer. Dude, I tried. I tried turning while going forward. I tried reversing and turning. I tried everything. It's not getting unstuck. It's just fucking retarded. Like, just absolutely fucking horseshit. Kevin, thank you for another $10, my dude. You are absolutely ridiculous. Thank you, man. For real.
We gotta play together sometime.
Mansoor, appreciate you. Welcome. When does Arena start? No idea, my dude. What up, Stylo? How's it going? Robert. Cinex, how's it going? His last ace? Sink the island? Yeah, I wish I could. I tried. I legitimately tried. I was going forward. I was going reverse. I tried turning either direction. It didn't matter. Like, I don't know if you guys were paying attention. I literally multiple times tried going forward, reverse, turning both directions. Like, it was not coming unstuck. It was not gonna come unstuck. Have a good night, Scott. Appreciate you, my dude. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you punch that like button. We got 160 people watching at 3 o'clock in the morning here on the East Coast. And only 60 likes. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you punch that like button. We've had some pretty solid games so far. Is the game worth getting back into? I would say yes. I enjoy the game. It's frustrating. There's some stupid shit that happens that shouldn't. But overall, I enjoy the game or I wouldn't play it. So I would say yes. Arena starts in 5 minutes. Nice. Let's hope we get the Colorado that behaves. Can we get the Colorado that actually hits the target? That would be nice.
Concentrate fire on
Oh, he's just gonna stop. Also, I'm spotted from the middle, I'm guessing. Justin, welcome to the channel, my dude. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Spartan Army / Navy. Welcome to the path to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You are now officially a part of it. So thank you so much. What up, Illuminati? Alright, Colorado. I can take that. Can't argue with that. The Roma is requesting my support. Who's the Roma? That guy. Of course, we hit him with one shell. We take all of his health. We're not allowed to kill the guy, so... Not allowed to finish him off. And just like that, we lost 2 fucking cruisers. That looks pretty accurate on the Kansas, to be honest. Yeah, we'll take that. Roma, if you pull out there and get yourself fucking killed, I'm gonna be a little upset with you. Dang it. Okay. Roma is just sitting basically broadside. I like how this Roma requests my support and then goes full broadside, gets beached on a fucking dead ship. Like, that's his idea of needing support. So, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my losses, assume he's gonna fucking die. Try to survive long enough to make something happen here. Okay, he has lost his fucking engine, so... Okay, he just fixed his engine.
Enemy battleship detected.
Warship.
At least he shot me and not the fucking Roma. And Roma gets the kill. Fair enough. surprised that one shell that hit me didn't set a fire. There's the fire. All is okay with the roll.
Ship is on fire.
Thought HE was broken for a second. Can't be having that. Can we just talk about how perfectly into the superstructure that shot was placed? That was about as perfect as you could get to put that shit right into superstructure. Okay. Okay, game. Most accurate Lyon I've ever seen in my life.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Problem solved, sir.
Still got the Miyoko out there, but I took all of the health off. Nobody can finish him, apparently.
Water returning to ship.
See if we can finish him. Answer is no. Apparently not. The guy survives again with no health. What up, Spooky? Welcome to the game and to the channel. Hope you enjoyed, my dude. Dude, I swear their whole team is just like sailing around at like 2/3 throttle. It's fucking with my aim, something fierce. He gets penetrations at that angle. Calling bullshit on that. Love those French magic bullets, am I right?
Enemy battleship sighted.
I was taking a torp here. Lyon's coming around the corner thinking he owns the place. Cruiser's still
ship is on
alive with
fire.
no hit points. Still doing cruiser things. We overmatched this guy, so all we gotta do is get one shell to hit here.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Team has taken the lead.
50 seconds, we get our heal back. If this guy in Iowa comes around this corner like full broadside to me, at this range, I can 100% Citadel him. If the game just gives it to me. Nope. Full pins, but no Citadel. 6 kilometers on a broadside Iowa. That is an impressive level of bullshit. He chooses to bow tank me and go broadside to the tier 7 battleship. Interesting. Breaks the turret.
Main turret critically
Checks
damaged.
out. Still can't Citadel him, even through the cheek.
Our victory is in sight.
Our battleship is smoked up, so he can't spot the guy.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Imagine I hit here. I have no idea.
cruiser detected.
Spotter returning to ship.
Figures. Ah, we gotta love it. All right. Well, that was the thing that happened. Let's check that Collingwood game out, see who did what. I know we'll be bottom of the team, because we got 0 points for leaving the battle early. But yeah, so probably would have been top, or at least second. Bismarck maybe gets top of the team with 2,800. We probably would have gotten a good second, though, because we'd have definitely been over 2K base. For sure. But I wasn't going to sit there and watch that game. Like, the game was over. Like, I'm not going to sit there on the island and wait for the game to be over. Oh, beautiful. Speaking of Lyon, let's take the old Lyon out for a fight. Can I play? Can you be detonated in Legends? Yes, you can. It's pretty rare. Usually happens to destroyers. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely be detonated. I think in the entire time that I've played, with over 10,000 battles, I think I have over 10,000 battles. Somewhere in that neighborhood. With like close to 10,000 battles played, I think I've been detonated like 4, maybe 5 times total. Being detonated is one of the rarest medals in the game. I think I run Jajard.
En bas de combat.
I don't usually run Azure Lane Dunkirk. I think I started running Dunkirk on Bourgogne. But that's about it. Tier 7, obviously. Knew we had a Bismarck. Only a single destroyer. Handful of cruisers. And of course we get the Jean Bar is on our side. Fantastic. We got a full panel. Nice.
All stations.
Okay, so we got 3 battleships over here. It's pretty rare. They're not even in division. They just spawned 3 battleships on this side by themselves. Shoot at the little turds. Of course, they all disappear. They've got smoke in the middle. No idea what the hell this fucking Bismarck's thinking. They're gonna crash into each other. Take that shot. And of course, the Jean Bart decides to shoot me.
Destroyer ennemi repéré. Cuirassé ennemi détecté.
Hopefully, their smoke will be running out shortly, and I'll have a chance to shoot these cruisers in the middle.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
The amount of times that I go to shoot somebody and they just fucking disappear is so goddamn annoying. So goddamn annoying. It's like they pop up for a split fucking second and disappear as quickly as they fucking show up.
Roger.
Look at the amount of firepower that is just kind of sitting back here in the back of the fucking map. Like, this is how you lose games. Because nobody's doing anything on our team. Our Brandenburg's going YOLO mode. Our teammates are all just huddling up, waiting to die. Now he's fully broadside to 2 battleships. I'm in the cap. I'm gonna assume this guy's got a reload booster ready to go, so let's get angled. They are gonna reset me before I get this cap. But again, look at my team and look at where they're at. There's the reset. HE for my next couple of salvos here. He gets that much damage. God dang it, man. Looks like NC is about to go down. Of course, I get shot from across the fucking map and set on fire. I'm not going to be able to capture the fucking base because our team doesn't want to play. Like, our team legitimately has not tried to play this fucking game. So I'm not going to be able to capture this base. Like, I got to set myself up to try to win by killing.
All stations, reporting
There we go.
Croiseur ennemi repéré.
On a détruit un cuirassé ennemi.
5.7.
Cuirassé
should have taken the shot. It's alright though, we know he's low health. We just get into this cap, we can kill him.
I need intelligence data.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking plebs. You've spent the entire goddamn game in the back of the fucking map. You want to tell me you need intelligence data?
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Destroyer ennemi coulé.
Torpille droit devant. Alerte incendie.
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Problème résolu, chef.
Cuirassé ennemi repéré.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Alerte incendie.
Cuirassé ennemi coulé.
Let's fucking go, boys!
Problème résolu, chef.
Can we get us a six-pack? I think we might. Okay, Wichita goes down. Hello, sunshine. Ah! No! No! Denied! Denied the six-pack. You gotta love it. What up, Ender? DGen's in the chat. Good to see you guys. Hey, that was a good game right there. Like I said, the team played like absolute imbeciles for 90% of that match. When they finally decided to move, they actually did some work. But they were absolutely useless there. We had to do everything. 3,200 base XP in the Lyon. Bottom tier. Doing it all. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Oh. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. I might actually strip that one from this stream and post that as a video, boys. That was a pretty good one. If I had to buy one global XP ship, which would it be? I would say maybe Azuma or Massachusetts. Both of them are fantastic. Alabama is basically the same as Massachusetts, but I think Massachusetts is more fun. So that's where I would lean. I do like the Alabama as well, but Massachusetts is so much fun with the secondaries. It really is. Alright, let's go Kansas. Tom, I hope not, but probably at some point, if we're honest. Appreciate you, Ender. You know that. But hopefully you guys are enjoying. What up, Angry? How's it going? If you guys are enjoying the stream, punch that like button. I know you guys... I think you guys got this. Let's get it to 100. Let's go ahead and set the goal low at 100 likes. I think you guys can do it. What up, Beast? I know, a lot of people are waiting for my next truck stream, but I've been so busy the last 2 weeks with going down to Aaron's and then getting ready for my friend to visit from Canada that I just haven't had time to do a lot of other streams. Can I play Vanguard? Maybe. We'll see. Welcome back, Torch.
General quarters.
What up, Ewoks? I'm just having a good time tonight, I ain't gonna lie. Just kind of playing around, having a good time. Trying not to lose my mind. Are we top tier? We are top tier. Very nice. Let's go. It's a shame whoever fired their guns didn't get spotted. That makes me think it's a destroyer. What up, Rainbow? How's it going? Kraken's unlikely in battleships, to be honest. It's easy to get Krakens in cruisers. A little harder in battleships.
Sighted on the horizon.
I would love to take that shot, but we ain't got it yet. Vanguard there as well. Nice. Okay. Two easy battleships so far. God, I love how you just keep popping in and out of existence. Wouldn't want you to let me actually fucking aim at the motherfucker, would we? Over the island, through the gap.
Enemy battleship detected.
Iowa off my bow. All of my shells missed the guy, apparently, because he just decided to go in reverse. We got an HE spamming a Tago out here. Gets a fire first time he hits me with HE, because of course he does.
The ship is on fire.
How that works. Am I invisible to this guy? Do you think he realizes he is like giving way too much angle to a fucking Kansas at close range right now?
Spotter airborne.
I mean, 6 overpins on an angled Vanguard. Like, clearly he doesn't care. Is this a bot? This has to be a bot. This is not a player. This is not a fucking human being right here. This is a bot. I am not going to say otherwise. Because he's doing exactly what bots do, which is just sail in a straight line, doesn't care what's around him. This is a fucking bot. There's no other way to describe this. And he's getting fucking away with it. And this is the easiest goddamn citadel of my life, and I can't citadel him. I am at a fucking... Of course. One fucking destroyer in the entire goddamn lobby. I guess that could be the fucking Atago. love how everybody just pops up, disappears, pops up, disappears, pops up, disappears. Yeah, one fucking destroyer in this entire fucking lobby, and we get him on my side. Of course we do. Oh, that's a bold turn. That's a bold turn, Mr. Iowa. Gets away with it. Love that there's a fucking destroyer in the cap with me. And my destroyer's just sitting behind me. I got a cruiser sitting behind me, 2 battleships sitting behind me. Nobody can be bothered to actually, like, move.
All stations, reporting the position.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Slow Fly is going after him. Slow Fly gets him. Love to see it. Scharnhorst should be dead here. I'm gonna go out here and say hello to the Otago. Hello, Otago. My Kansas would like to say hello. One.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Wait for him to finish his little
Enemy battleship
fucking
detected.
move. Could have been better. Dude, this Iowa can't continue to sail broadside like this and get away with it, right? Like, eventually he's got to pay for it. Surely he's going to get smacked. I'm not allowed to Citadel people. What is going on here? Got another Iowa coming our direction, too. I kind of want to slow down here because I'm expecting torpedoes from that Otago. I'm probably going to eat torpedoes here. I'm not going to slow down in time, so I need to get going. Okay, that guy's not over-angled. You little turd monger. Aim high because I'm expecting him to turn out. That should be his death. Nope, 5 fucking overpins, because that's how the game works. Just keep protecting bad players, game. Keep doing it. And put that fire out. Another fucking broadside Iowa that should get absolutely fucking yeeted here.
Spotter returning to ship.
Enemy cruiser detected.
No Citadel.
Problem solved, sir.
They just keep getting away with it. Look at it, he's just like pulling up, he's gonna pull up and stop. I knew he was gonna break my fucking turret.
Main turret critically damaged.
Knew it! We were about to get loaded, so I knew the fucking turret was gonna get
Ship is
broken.
on fire.
Still wasn't able to Citadel him, even though he's just sitting flat fucking broadside. And of course, the one turret splits the fucking Otago on both sides. He hits us for 50,000 fucking damage and a fire. This guy's still broadside. Turning towards us. Not gonna get the Citadel now. He kills. Nope, he fucked it up. Killed by the Atago's HE. Yep. There it is. And of course, our shells miss. Of course they do. Notice we have all these people here. And they could, none of these guys could shoot the fucking Atago. Like, full health Kansas in the back. Ain't done nothing. Nobody can shoot anything. Nobody can do any damage. Oh, you gotta love it, boys. You gotta fucking love it. If you don't kill everybody, you just gotta hope for the best. Gotta hope for the best. Alright, let's go Massachusetts. I know somebody's asking for the... let's go Vanguard. Let's get it out of the way. Get it out of the fucking way. I did 166,000 damage. Why the salt? It's not really salt. It's just pointing out the fucking obvious. I got an entire team behind me. Ain't none of them shooting anything and doing any sort of damage. Like, we do 166,000 damage. We get robbed of fucking citadel after citadel after citadel and getting fucked up by a fucking cruiser that has no health, that if anybody could shoot him, like, you got enough people there that should be able to help shoot the shit, but none of them can hit anything. That's not salt. I'm just pointing out the obvious. I'm doing good, Harry. You just got smoked into Nelson. Nice. That was my Kraken game. That'll actually be a video, because I'm gonna pull this stream after we're done. I will download this stream and rip that game out, because that was a good game. Yeah, I know I smashed him either way, but again, like, it's one of those situations, like, if your team, like, okay, it's like those games that you put up 300,000 damage and lose. Like, you shouldn't have to carry that goddamn hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have teammates. They're supposed to help. Like, we got a full health fucking Kansas at the back of the map. Ain't done shit. Like, the dude has been back there for the entirety of the game. Full health. Meanwhile, I got 166,000 damage. I'm trading my hit points and trying to get rid of the fucking enemy, and I'm capturing the bases. I'm doing everything. You know what I'm saying? But I point the shit out so that people can learn from it, not to like disparage anybody. I'm not trying to fucking be a dick out here. I'm just trying to point out, like, we got a whole fucking team behind us, and I feel like I'm the only one that's actively doing any damage to these people. And it's not like they were fucking, like, playing well. They were all going full broadside. Like, there should have been a hell of a lot more damage done to those motherfuckers. Yeah, we were getting robbed of citadels left, right, and center. But you got 3 other battleships directly behind me. Somebody should be getting some fucking hits on those broadsides of those guys. And then the cruiser just sitting out there, like, taking it. Like, we took all his health, got fucked on a couple of salvos, and he just gets to sail away off into the sunset, and nobody even bothers shooting at him. I was the only person that took a shot at him.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull up the HE. Had the AP loaded initially, but we'll see. Okay, good hit. We'll take that. Okay, cruiser nearby. God, it sounds good when the fucking full salvo actually works. Instead of having, like, the staggered guns. Just a full kachoosh! Fire on Atlantico. He puts it out. So if we get a chance to hit him again, we'll take that. Okay, we got a Zeton here as well. Goes dark despite firing his fucking guns. No fire on him. Okay, Algeri. Still no fire, couldn't break a torp tube.
Incoming turret critically damaged.
Of course, everybody shoots over the top of the other battleship just to shoot me. Of course they do. Of course they do.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser detected.
One shell hits me of a secondary, sets a fucking permafire.
Fire.
Enemy battleship.
Be nice if I could fucking disappear, but they have a destroyer. No, they don't. Who the fuck is spotting me? Algerie, maybe? Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I hate this game. I actually hate this game. Like, I hate this game. I've got nothing good to say about it. Like, I hate this game. Get me the fuck out of this lobby. Oh my god. Killed by a fucking Algerie's torps. Of all the fucking horseshit. Unbelievable. That's just embarrassing. That's just fucking embarrassing. There you go. Kevin, thank you for the $10, my dude, but I play solo, man. I appreciate it, though. I'm spotting you, and you're in my chat. Who could have seen that coming? Could never have guessed. I have no idea what the hell you just
I'll
typed
play
out,
with you
Torch,
with
to be
you.
honest. What up, XR? How's it going? That is not a coherent sentence. I have no idea what the hell that is, Torch. What up, Pablo? There's no such thing as a Missouri-class battleship. There's USS Missouri, which is an Iowa-class battleship.
Action stations.
Yeah, the Iowas were upgraded during the Gulf War to have Tomahawk cruise missiles and Harpoon anti-ship missiles on board. I know. They removed 2 of the 5-inch mounts to make room for the missile launchers. They also had the Sea-Wiz close-in weapon system, little R2-D2s. We're going to try to move up. We're spotted, so most likely either destroyer or cruiser. I'm going to guess destroyer, because they always put the thing that counters me perfectly on my side of the fucking map. Goes dark. Interesting. I don't like to push up this side. I like to push here and then go through mid. Just gives you a little bit better, better ability to push forward.
Enemy force detected.
Pretty sure there are destroyers over here on this side, though.
Enemy
shot by a plane, even though the planes are all on the other side of the goddamn island. That was a terrible shot. Dude, I swear to God, if I don't Citadel this Vanguard here, I'm gonna lose my shit. There cannot be this many fucking Vanguards sitting broadside to me today and getting away with it. There we go.
Severely damaged.
The ship is on fire.
As well hit the fucking reload booster. Or the secondary booster. Our first heal going. Those land high. Again, I ask where my fucking team is. Like, I know I got a destroyer behind me. I know I got a fucking Massachusetts behind me. My entire team has gone all the way around the edge of the fucking map, and it is me versus everybody right now.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Mouthy gets away with it.
Damaged.
Where is my team? Like, do they exist? Are they figments of my own imagination? These are questions that I must ask. Because I honestly do not fucking understand where the fuck my team is. Hello, Colorado. That's an interesting cheek you got there, buddy.
Enemy battleship.
The ship is on fire.
Now we Citadel.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Problem solved, sir.
Still no idea where my team is. I'm convinced at this point that they don't exist. Should be the death of the Vanguard. Nope, not even a Citadel. Thank God it's only a single fire. I mean, I do my job. I can't fucking make the rest of these fucking people do anything. I definitely do my fucking job. There is no doubt in my mind that I do my part. But I still... How'd this guy lose all of his fucking hit points? No one knows. This guy went all the way around the outside of the fucking map. Hasn't fought shit. Somehow lost all of his hit points. No one knows. Nobody knows. This guy ain't done shit either. He sat here in the fucking cap the entire time. Went all the way around the map to sit in the cap and do nothing. Like, I don't know what these people do and how they lose all their hit points. I'll never figure that out. I don't understand it, man. Like, I will never understand that. God level coming in for 4 months. Thank you, my dude. I love the Massachusetts, man. Massachusetts is fantastic. That was a pretty good showcase of it, too. Surviving long enough to just make everybody regret shooting at me. But it is funny to me. I just don't understand how people are so bad at the game. Like, they just don't do anything, and somehow they lose all their hit points. I don't understand it. Wait, what up, Berlin? How's it going? Massachusetts is essentially... Are you saying that Massachusetts is an Iowa with better secondaries? Because you're wrong. Massachusetts is a South Dakota class battleship. It's an Alabama with better secondaries. That's all. It's not an Iowa. It doesn't have the 50 caliber guns. Doesn't shoot the super heavy AP. I mean, we're having great games. It's just our teams are fucking non-existent. Oh, God. Why do I hear this lady talking? I am fairly confident we switched that shit off. We're in national voiceover mod. Why do I hear fucking Azure Lane with the national voiceover? It's supposed to be the National Plus mod that gives you all that shit. I don't want that. Just let me hear my fucking American dude saying, let's get this party started. I don't want to hear her voice every 5 seconds. Apparently, anime is a national voice. Who'd have thunk it?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy cruiser detected.
Interesting. Oh, yes. Hello, Mogami. This might sting a bit. It's a nice camo you got, though. That's it? Boy, that guy should count as fucking blessings. You don't get that. You don't get to do that in a fucking Mogami very often and live. And if he keeps going, he's not going to live much longer. Because he doesn't get away with that twice. Surely. Surely he doesn't get away with it twice. Oh my God, he gets away with it. The game does not want me to punish these stupid fucking little bad players. Why? Why is it that bad players just get away with the stupidest shit? Touches me on the back, gets fucking fired.
Is on fire.
I will never understand how a fucking bad player can come out, go full fucking broadside, and get away with it.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
The cruiser, a Carno, can do more fucking damage to that Mogami with AP than I did.
Problem solved, sir.
Checks out. Of course, leave him alive. Don't want to kill him. That'd be crazy. Can't have that. Can't have the little bastard dying. He's only got a fucking 27% fire chance or whatever the fuck it is. Meanwhile, Suja still shooting me from across the fucking map.
The ship is on fire.
Gets the double fire, of course. Man, imagine being on my team and never getting shot at. Like, that is a great feeling in it. Look, Azuma just sitting here broadside to everybody, not even a single person shooting at him. Just gets away with everything. Suja gets pinpoint precision at fucking 30 kilometers away with his little fucking rapid fire HE cannons.
Problem solved, sir.
Shooting over the top of fucking Mount Everest over there. Still landing every goddamn shell. And of course, now I have run into the dumb fuck that was literally just sailing broadside in front of everybody. Because of course he would just fucking turn forward or turn out and go. He's not being shot at, he's just fucking a dipshit who's got to be in my way. Got the entire fucking island, or entire ocean to sail in. Got to be like right in my shit. Dude hasn't even been shot at. Down goes the Carno. Dude literally has not been shot at in his fucking Azuma. And he like, is running to the back corner of the goddamn map. Like, I was under duress. But even I am turning back towards the enemy to go, you know, forward again. You're gonna ping me. How about you shut the fuck up? Like, I've been the one getting shot by everybody in this fucking match. Why don't you go do something useful? Stop pinging the goddamn people on your team. I would take the shot, but I'm not gonna hit it. Again, another motherfucker is able to lob Mount fucking Everest and hit me. And I'm spotted by fucking planes. For the entirety of the match. I can't hit him. Like, he's right on the edge of my range and I cannot hit him. Stylo in the Amagi's about to die. Down goes Stylo. And we get nothing out of that salvo. That checks out. We missed the Bismarck. Oh look, another HE spammer. Yay. always funny to me that I can't shoot over the top of the fucking islands, but every cruiser in the game can. Like, my ship can shoot 24 fucking nautical miles, but I can't shoot over the top of these fucking islands. Take one. Does a gajillion fucking damage because it's Japanese. Meanwhile, my cruisers are sitting right here, not doing shit. My fucking carrier's not going after the fucking destroyer.
Problem solved, sir.
Cleveland immediately sets us on fire.
The ship is on fire.
Carrier's going after the Bismarck rather than the destroyer, because why would a carrier go after the fucking destroyer? Why would we get destroyer or cruisers going after destroyers? So much fun to play this game, man. There's so many good teammates out there that don't do shit for the entirety of the match. Like, not a single one of these guys did shit. Fucking hell, man. You love to see him. You love to see him. You love to see him, man. Such good teams. It's always fun, no matter what happens. It is fun to see just how bad your stupid-ass teammates are going to be. If you're so upset that the carrier can't hit a destroyer, then you try it. Okay. It wasn't that the carrier couldn't hit the destroyer. It's the carrier didn't even try. He didn't even try. He was attacking a Bismarck rather than going after the destroyer. Didn't try to light him up. You know, it's not like he was lighting the guy up. The guy got lit up because he started shooting me. Have a good night, Tyson. Three DDs. Tier 8 match.
General quarters.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's go do this thing, shall we?
Enemy force detected.
Oh, look who we found. Boy, this whole finding destroyers things is difficult in a carrier, isn't it? So difficult. How could anybody ever find and locate a destroyer in this game? Guess what? The destroyer's still in the cap. Watch this. Boy, this whole fucking carrier thing's real difficult. Real difficult. How does anybody play fucking carriers? I'm hitting all the fucking wrong buttons because I don't play carriers, but it's so difficult. Isn't it fucking difficult to counter destroyers with a carrier? It's real difficult. How does anybody ever manage? How does anybody manage it? I don't know. The world may never know. Literally hit every fucking wrong button that I possibly could. We've done 11,000 damage to the Udachi already. And Udachi is now dead. Okay, that's one of the 3 turrets down. Let's go over here and extend our warm welcome to these cruisers. Let's go ahead and drop a squad here. Don't want to lose too many planes. We're going to go into a high AA environment. Don't want to lose all my planes. Hello, Mr. Ochikov. Would like to have a word with your fucking ship, please. Alright. Since we're going to be going after cruisers... Oh, shit. There's a destroyer out here. Okay. Well, now we know where the other destroyer is, so let's go introduce ourselves to him.
Taking the lead.
Let's go ahead and start turning back.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Keep this little turd burglar spotted. Those over there. Pull our planes back. I was really hoping that they'd be able to kill that guy. Notice that our team hasn't captured any fucking bases. They haven't done anything useful. They've been running to the back corners of the goddamn map. This is what happens when I play a carrier. I get teammates that literally can't do anything, and then I have to try to carry with a carrier. And I'm not even a good carrier player.
The enemy is about to win.
The enemy is about to win? Who could have fucking seen that coming? It's almost like they're fucking useless on my team. Despite me trying to counter the fucking destroyers and do useful things. Oh my god, the fucking shit ended. great teams. That's what this game is. Full of them. Full of great, hard-working teams that do very good things and don't just run away and do nothing for the entirety of the match, afraid of a goddamn cruiser or two. Yeah, I agree. It was a great battle. Alright, where's this little turd burglar? There he is. We're gonna miss. Come here, sunshine. Boy, countering destroyers is real difficult, isn't it? How does anybody ever do it? How does anybody counter destroyers in a carrier? Honk. So difficult.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
So difficult. How do they do it? Actually, let's cancel that.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Go back to this. How does anybody do it? Yeah, I was gonna say, wait till you get rocket planes. You think like, obviously it's too difficult to counter destroyers as is, so they need rocket planes. So, wait till you get rocket planes in the game. Then it'll be real fun to counter destroyers. Just yeet them for all their fucking health. Really help if I didn't just like leave a fucking gap every time perfectly sized for this fucking Ochikov to get through. Like, this man must have just like prayed to the RNG gods, sacrificed all the baby carrots, and clearly he's a full AA build fucking Ochikov. Like, he is a full AA build Ochikov, clearly. We're the last one! Who could have seen that coming? My teams are so good on such a fucking different level than everybody. I got third on the team with a carrier. Because my team, it's just on another fucking level of just how good they are. Look at this shit. So good. So good, man. I'm like the worst carrier player in the world, and I single-handedly was responsible for the removal of 2 of the 3 destroyers. Who could have fucking seen that coming? So don't talk to me about fucking carriers and countering destroyers, please. Please. Yeah, solo warrior coming? Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm guessing that fucking Ochikov was like a full AA build. Plus, he was capable of thinking and breathing at the same time. He was actively dodging. It's not like he has anything else to worry about. My entire team was useless, so. Alright, we countered 2 of the 3 destroyers. Took all of the health. Even blind dropped the fucking destroyer in his smoke screen. Have a good night, XR. What up, Jake? Wargaming said rocket planes are not coming. Okay. Wargaming also said carriers aren't coming at one point, so there's that.
Action stations.
What up, Vegeta? DJ? Do I think all carriers have the ability to counter destroyers? Yeah, if nothing else, just spot the motherfuckers so your teams can shoot them. But yes, they all have the capabilities to counter destroyers. I'm sure subs will get here eventually, zombie. Like, I'm pretty confident. Just like fucking carriers. They said, oh, they'll never show up. We'll never have carriers. Carriers are a cancer on PC. They ruin everything. So, we're not going to bring carriers. We have no plans to bring carriers. We have no plans to bring carriers. Hey, guys, carriers are here. Who could have seen that coming? Motherfucker! Every goddamn time. Every time. Never fails. It's like, oh, he's spotted. I take a shot. As soon as I look at him, he disappears, and then my shot goes into the fucking island. Every time.
Alle Stationen brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Amagi spamming HE. Love to see it.
The ship is on fire.
Got a Suja over here as well. Of course, Suja goes dark.
Problem solved, sir.
As soon as I look at him. Again, goes dark. As soon as I look at him. As soon as I look away, he fucking pops back up again. Didn't lead him enough, apparently. Down goes our fucking destroyer already. Love to see it. Fire.
The ship is on fire. Spotter returning to ship.
Gets the double fire. I have no idea what happens when an Amagi and a Bismarck make a baby. But in a few months, I guess we'll find out. Maybe that's how Schlieffen is born?
Enemy severely damaged.
Enemy battleship detected.
Gets the fire, gets the double fire. You love to see it. Love to see it. Wouldn't want it any other way.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Alright, let's try to get rid of this Bismarck now. Which should be pretty easy, considering he's about to go full broadside to me. Hi, Mr. Bismarck.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Don't have a shot at the Amagi, so Colorado is the target. Looks pretty good. Colorado should be dead here. Might be dead to the cruiser or carrier. Maggie's still alive, so we'll go forward, kill him. We gotta start getting some bases. These guns aren't even looking at us, which is my favorite kind. Hello, sunshine. Goodbye.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Welcome to World of Warships. Hope you had fun. This is a Kaga. Okay. Nice damage.
Modern returning to ship. The ship is on fire.
Destroyer disappears. We can easily kill this destroyer. He doesn't have that much hit points. That's a oopsie. Of course, we leave him alive.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, I'm sonared. What a shame. We're gonna miss sunshine.
Foundered.
Gonna have to do better than that. Get this base cap, if the carrier lets us. Carrier's not gonna let us, so let's just go murder his face. At this rate, we're gonna get a clear skies. Would like to get this base cap.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's gonna get another fucking reset. Unfucking believable. Fuck it. I have to keep the damage gone for if I get a flood. I can't use it on a fire. Hello, you fucking turd burglar. I would like to have a word with your dumbass. Of course, I fire a full fucking broadside, 12 rounds downrange, using the fucking spotter plane on the most accurate ship in the game. And we managed to do 3 hits. 3 whole hits on the biggest ships in the fucking game. That makes perfect sense, game. Makes perfect sense.
Spotter returning to ship.
Get out of here, you fucking turd. Quacken! 2 quackens! What up, Vokton? Dr. Ghost, good to see you guys. I refuse to go quietly into the night. Don't fuck with me in my Kansas. I will make you pay. Also, apparently this guy likes tea. End here? Why? Why do you want me to end here? Because I'm ending on a good note? That would make sense. That would make sense. We don't do that. Now, we're going to play a couple more. We're going to play a couple more. It's fine. Let's go Jean Bart. Morning, Chris. Good to see you. What up, Marcus? Unread, how's it going? I would say it's one of the most accurate ships in the game, yes. And it's definitely the most accurate battleship at tier 7, that's for sure. But it would be up there with Montana in terms of overall accuracy. It's pretty fucking good. I don't know. Whatever you enjoyed it. World of Tanks is a lot of fun, but there's a lot of shit that's been added since I've been gone. I've been gone from the game for what, 3-4 years now? I have no idea. Yeah, I know Minnesota is like a tier 8 Kansas. I also know that I prefer Kansas over Minnesota. Kansas doesn't have to go up against legendaries anymore. Kansas seems to be more accurate. Kansas isn't as big as the Minnesota, so it tends to survive longer. And Kansas is faster than the Minnesota, which is hilarious. Yeah, I know. I always try to end on a good game, but just not ready to end it yet. We've been streaming for 3 hours, but just having a good time. Minnesota deserves a buff. I don't think it needs a buff. I just don't think it's like, not every ship needs to be the best ship at its tier. Like, that's I don't know. It is what it is. It does well. It's not like it's a bad ship. It's just, it's so big, it's so slow. Like, you can't use it to like move around the map too much like I like to do. Even Kansas I move around more than I do with the Minnesota. I don't know. I think tier 8 for the most part is a joke. Like, I think tier 8's pretty bad for the most part. Now the question becomes, is the Jean Bart going to use a reload booster to shoot? Doesn't look like it. It's a couple of hits. So they have a... Okay, could be Kuchezov.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Watch for potential torpedoes here. Sure. Here's the torps. Hello, York. Gets away with it. Dude, this Colorado's getting real lucky that I can't land shells on target. Yo, Zombie coming in, dropping 5 gifted memberships on the chat. Thank you, my dude. Get some goats in the chat for a Zombie, please. Okay, it is the Kutuzov. Okay, that's huge. Now that we know what's out here dropping smoke. Okay, there are destroyers here too. What is the destroyer? Kagero? Okay. Good hit. Fuck. Oh, fucking course.
Torpille à midi.
That is such fucking bullshit,
Rage dans
dude.
la coque. L'eau s'infiltre.
Why am I not allowed to kill the motherfuckers? Like, for real. Why am I allowed to take all their fucking hit points and not allowed to just fucking kill them? They have to survive to get their bullshit fucking rush away. It's so dumb, dude. So fucking sick of that shit. Like, I do everything fucking right, and I get fucked over because I'm not allowed to fucking kill them. And of course, he gets a single fire.
Alerte incendie.
I got cruisers behind me. I got battleships right next to me. Nobody's shooting the DPM. They're both worried about the fucking Jean Bart at the moment. So I guess we'll try to break the fucking Jean Bart's guns. Broke one. Of course, they splash everywhere they have to avoid hitting the guy. How that works. Broke a gun again. Okay, those are Miyoko's torps. Use the heal. Couldn't break the gun that time, huh? On fire.
Alerte incendie.
Double fired. Not allowed to kill him. what I get for not being able to fucking kill the guy. Leave him with just enough to fucking ruin my day. And I get fucking perma-fired by the goddamn guy sitting in a fucking smoke screen.
Croiseur ennemi repéré.
Alerte incendie.
Then he gets a fucking fire on me too. Of course he does. Of course he fucking does. Where's our team? Nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows. This guy's been here this whole time. What's he done? Nothing. Nothing. Guy has literally done nothing. At least me and the Bismarck tried. A little bit of DPM would have come in fucking handy at some point. We're not allowed to kill things. Like, we lost all of our health in that fight to fucking DPM because nobody will shoot the fucking DPM, guys, right? Like, nobody can shoot the DPM. And then we can't dev strike the fucking destroyer when he YOLO rushes at point blank. You know, you got 8 fucking rounds going through a fucking destroyer's fucking ship. 15-inch fucking high-velocity, armor-piercing, ripping through his entire ship. Ain't a single person survives that fucking ship. But somehow he miraculously survives with just enough health to drop fucking torpedoes. Of course he does. And that's half my health gone. Just like that. Just fucking like that. What an amazing invention. Let's go Missouri. I'm just not allowed to kill them. I will always leave them alive. Every fucking time. I will leave them on the sliver of fucking health. It's just like the Jean Bart. There at the end. We shoot the superstructure. Should be able to kill him. Nope. We leave him with just enough for him to reload both of his guns and take, you know, a third of our fucking health away. While we're trying to dodge his fucking ram because he's a stupid-ass player who has no fucking idea what the fuck he's doing. So he just like, oh, I shot and killed the Bismarck. Let's ram the Jean Bart. Like, I have to avoid that, so I have no choice but to turn. Try to avoid it. I'm not allowed to kill him. So I leave him alive, and then he's able to take a third of my fucking hit points. Have a good night, Torch. This makes no fucking sense, man. What up, Dewan? BA?
Battle starts.
Jake? Massachusetts doesn't know what he wants to do. He's just going to sit there where he spawns. So I guess I'll go left and try to help that side. Maybe he'll go right and help that side. Our cruisers are already turning to run away from their side of the map, because that's what you do. Just straight fucking run away. Tier 8 match. 2 Awamis. Sumner, Hayate. Both their destroyers are Tier 8s.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Okay. I was spotted. Dmitry Donskoy is coming this way. Interesting. I'm only going to assume that that Drake just got murdered. Probably lost all of his hit points. Again, I'm not allowed to kill them, guys. Like, you guys see it time after time after time. I fucking leave everything alive. I am just not allowed to depth strike anything. It's illegal. Broadside Dmitry Donskoy.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Pulls forward, gets angled. Fair enough. Bismarck's got a shot at my broadside. Not much I can do about that. And he gets citadels. Of course he does. Of course he does. Wish my Bismarck would do that shit. I don't think I've ever citadeled a fucking Iowa with a Bismarck. Citadel him, but leave him alive, because I'm not allowed to kill him.
Solved, sir.
Okay. We got 2 heals. Bismarck's dead. Where the hell are their destroyers? That's the real question. Well, I think I can answer that question. One of them is here, somewheres. Good thing I got 3 cruisers huddled up behind me. I want them to move forward. They might actually be able to be useful. Okay, the Iwami's just sitting on the backside of the island.
The ship is on fire.
I think one of their DDs is right behind me. Out to the left.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Nice work.
Anybody gonna move? Probably not.
Problem solved, sir.
They shot him. Thank God he got a fire on me before he fucking died.
Has taken the lead.
Okay, 1 destroyer's behind us at their cap.
Attention, all forces defend the base.
I really don't want these cruisers to push out here with me because I need them back to defend against those guys coming around the back. Should be able to handle this Iwami.
Support the allied target.
See what he's doing. is actively trying to run. If we time this right, we should be able to get around this corner and blap the piss out of this guy. Hello, sunshine. Again, do I even need to say it at this point?
Ship is on fire.
Do I even need to say it? I don't think I need to say it. I think it's pretty fucking obvious at this point. Not allowed to kill him. And he gets the perma fire right as he dies. And that's going to be my death. Right there. That's my death. Protect stupid-ass players. Fuck over the good players. Wargaming strategy since day one. So I die to this fucking dumbass dude who just sat in the back of the map behind the island the entire time. Because I'm not allowed to dev strike him. And because he gets a permanent fire as he dies. Every time. Gotta make these dumb fucks feel good about themselves. He's gonna get to kill Spartan Elite. He'll post that he killed me. He won't post that he lost all of his health in the span of 2 salvos. And my team's actually gonna throw this match, too. Despite me pinging the goddamn fucking base saying, hey, go defend the fucking caps. These stupid fucking cruisers still did not try to fucking defend the cap. None of them. They still ran towards the battleship. None of them went back to the base. Two fucking destroyers on the loose in the cap. And these guys refuse to, like, actually try to stop them.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Thank God we got a fucking destroyer player that seems to be competent. Because God knows the fucking cruiser players aren't. Good job, Z. Well done.
Our team has taken the lead.
And he's a PlayStation guy. I can't even send him a GG after that. These guys gonna ram each other? No. Massachusetts doesn't manage. How do you not? Okay. Went up against any sort of Japanese battleship like an Iwami, a Musashi, Yamato, an Izumo, any of that. They all have the Yamato hull, which means they all have the exact same fucking weakness. Wait for them to over-angle, wait for them to go broadside and delete their ass, man. Like, I don't know how they fuck that up. I really don't. Maybe he just got unlucky. Maybe all the shells hit the water or something, who knows. What do you mean? I mean, I got 7 Citadels, 181,000 damage. How's this not a good game? I should have ended on that good game? What do you call this? Is this not a good game? Are you not entertained? Was this not an entertaining game? I busted my ass in this one. I single-handedly won the entire left side for the team. 2,600 base XP. Creed coming in with 100, what did he say he had? 150k on his side? We were the twos. Me and Creed were the two. Okay, that was Creed in the Massachusetts then. Again, Not saying anything bad there. It's just if you get one of those guys broadside, it should be easy kill, especially that close. But I'm not saying anything bad about you. I just, from the moment I got to see you, the guy's broadside in front of you and torping you. So that's why I was like, well, what the hell happened here? Maybe your shells hit the water. I don't know. But our destroyer did okay. The Suja, I don't know how the fuck he got there. The Drake was absolutely useless. So, like, I literally won the left side. But we spawned mid. I went left. He went right. We both got high cows. We both won our fucking side. Like, period. So, 500,000 silver. We'll take that. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, I'm not calling people bad or anything like that. Like, I just happen to, like, after I die, I look over and I see a broadside Iwami at point blank. Like, I know that's Dev Strike. Like, I just hit the fucking Iwami on the other side for 65,000 in one salvo. Couldn't kill him because the game has to protect the dumb fuck. Like, the guy literally didn't do anything smart the entire game. He was completely fucking useless for his team the entire game. He's flat broadside. I'm waiting for him. His guns aren't positioned correctly. He torps on the white line, completely misses by 8 kilometers on his torps. Like, but by God, he gets 2 fires with secondaries and gets to kill me because I'm not allowed to Dev Strike him. Because that would be rude. That would be rude. Not allowed to Dev Strike him. Let's go Hood. But yeah, for those people who are like, oh, you should have ended on a good game. What do you call it? We've been having fantastic games tonight, man. How many games have we ended with less than 100,000 damage tonight? Not that many. Like, we have been having some pretty fucking good games tonight. That's why I've just been going with it. No, it's all good, Creed. Like I said, I wasn't saying anything bad. That's why I literally said maybe all your shells hit the water or something. Like, I have nothing bad to say. I just call out what I see. Like, if there's a Iwami, a Yami, a Izumo, Musashi, all of them. They are all Yami hulls. They all have the exact same huge-ass citadel. If you get their cheeks, if you get their freaking broadside, like, it is easy citadels. Easy. Like, we're doing fine. I have no problem with tonight. We've been having some solid games. Also, we're up to 125 likes, 145 people watching. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you punch that like button. See if we can hit 150. I believe in you guys. I believe in you. We can hit 150 for sure. Yeah, I believe it, Creed. And that's why I even threw that in there, because I've had that happen. You get a broadside fucking look at something, you pull the trigger, and all the shells splash short. Hell, I just had it happen in the game that I showcased the other day. Or yesterday, I think. Where I literally had an Iwami come around the fucking corner, flat goddamn broadside, begging for it. I get 1 citadel, and all of the rest of my shells fell short. Because of reasons. RNG giveth, and RNG taketh away. It's just the way it goes. This is the camo of the Hood. It's the historical camo. It is literally the Hood's camo. Okay, they have 1 destroyer and he spawns on my side. It's a Northern Dragon, so I'm not particularly scared of him. We have sonar.
Enemy force detected.
No? Okay, so it's not a Northern Dragon in the cap. Good to know. So, destroyer, or a cruiser then. A Malfi, Charles, or Cleveland? Which one is it, do you think? Well, it's not that one. It's not the Shores, so it's Amalfi, Charles, or Cleveland. Okay, we got a Nagi here as well. Good to know. This cruiser's gonna YOLO out in front of me and get dev struck. I'm calling it now.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, hello, Amalfi. One. We get one.
警戒レーダー使うわよ
Notice how I'm targeting the fucking DPM cruisers? Like, I'm going for the cruiser at long range rather than shooting the Nagato who's right in front of me. Prioritizing targets, that could be a problem later on. Like, battleships, you can always find them. They're never going to be, like, in a position where they can, like, just be a nuisance forever and not be able to be fucking touched. Cruisers can.
Turret critically damaged. Our team has taken the lead. Enemy battleship destroyed.
Capture that area.
I need intelligence data.
Problem solved, sir.
That's less than ideal, if I'm honest.
Turret critically damaged.
Stop breaking my fucking guns every time somebody looks at me.
Fire.
Break a turret.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
Oh god, it's the Bismarck and I'm in the hood! What will I do? Okay, we're gonna have to turn because this fucking island always fucks me up. This island always fucks me up. Revenge of the Hood!
Our team has taken the lead.
Caracciolo decided to go full broadside to two German battleships at close range, getting yeeted.
We sank their battleship.
I tried to help the Caracciolo. Better late than never, I guess. Good, Caracciolo dodged the torps. Can we just talk about how this dude's name is Pig Love? Like, I feel a little, like, weird about that. That's kind of a weird name to go with. If we're being honest. Alright, let's wait till we get our guns all loaded so that we can really get our guns back on track here. Wait for him to swing out. Adjust.
Victory
And
is in sight.
the superstructure. Come on, Hood. I need you to do some better shots than this. Come on. Where's your sense of pride, Hood? It's a Bismarck. You should be angry at this thing. Come on. Hit him. Hit him like you mean it. We need to aim a little further, apparently. We're not giving him enough range. I like how he just stopped shooting at me.
I need intelligence data.
Now we're talking. Get him, Hood. Get him! Make it hurt! Oh, he shot at me. Oh my god, the game's over. Fuck! I hate the mercy roll. I really do. I don't know. That was us reaching the maximum number of points. Great. Damn it! Alright, well, there's that. That was a decent game. Not my best game in the hood. I've actually had some crazy good games in the hood. But a pretty solid showing. We haven't played North Carolina. Let's play the NC. Let's do it. Have a good night, Creed. What do we got? One Fletcher. Okay. We spawn left side. Fair enough. Bunch of German battle cruisers. Zeton. A little bit of Heinrich, little Gneisenau action. So potential for 3 torpedo battleships to rush us.
Battle starts.
Am I ready to spend 50,000 steel on Vermont? No. They're not going to put Vermont for steel, hopefully. It's a tech tree ship, so it should be available through regular bureau, I would imagine. North Carolina is a pretty good ship, but it can be trolly at times. It definitely can be. And it's squishy, so you got to be careful there. It's got decent belt armor, but that's about it. Like, the bow's 25 millimeters like most battleships at Tier 6, but it's not got a belt or anything that goes up to the bow. So you get punched through the nose, you can definitely be citadeled through the bow. So, like, you got to be careful. Have a good night, Evan. Glad you've been enjoying.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Okay, what do we got? Colorado coming this way. Fair enough. I don't want to push straight into the cap because I'm anticipating the battle cruisers spawning here. I'm spotted, so their DD is Bravo. So what is here? Cruiser? Great. Massachusetts. Of all the fucking things that could be here, we get the fucking Tier 7 battleship. The Balti was the one spotting us. Okay. And there's their battle cruisers, so I was right to be wary. It's a concealment build multi as well. So he's gonna spot me, and I'm not gonna see him. Oh, never mind. Multi. Fly multi.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Off to a great start.
Oh my god, there's a battleship here? Why is there a battleship here? Out of all the places you can be on this entire goddamn map, you gotta be right here. Why? Those did nothing. I'm gonna get fucking yeeted because of this. Why the fuck is this guy even here? At least they shot at him and not me. So there's at least one good positive of it. Good look at this Heinrich. There we go.
Confirmed penetration.
Probably not going to get loaded before he gets... Oh, Torps. Torps. 99, sunshine. He had fun. Go for the shot over the island. Blind. I think he's going to get too close to the island. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to shoot him. Do have the Colorado out there somewhere that might get spotted near future. Speaking of. Good hit. Okay, Massachusetts shoots the other guy. So superstructure on Massachusetts, try to get rid of him. Try to trick him into shooting our belt if he decides to shoot us. I think he's still shooting at the other guy though, which is fine with me. Colorado shooting at the other guy too. Dude, I'm not used to being ignored. I don't know what the guy did to my left, but he has pissed these guys off because they all want his giblets. They want his giblets hardcore. I can only assume he's low health or something because they were shooting him from... Yeah, he's lower health. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, let's double back. Get into a position to go towards the center of the map. We don't need to chase this Colorado. We can shoot him from where we're at. God, I didn't... My leads are off tonight, man. When they're running like this, like that's a Colorado, I wouldn't expect it to be very fast, but just like with the Bismarck, I'm not leading far enough. I'm hitting towards the back of the ship. Which is not ideal. Though he is turning broadside, so let's use the rear turret of justice.
Spotter airborne.
See if we can get the front turrets off before we get behind the island. Nope. Look how late that fucking thing popped up. Do you guys see how late the fucking mountain popped up there? Like, I'd already shot the island before the mountain popped up and said, oh, you can't shoot here. And there's the torpedoes that he turned right into. Pure genius out here, boys. All the genius. Kushti, what ship would I recommend getting with Global? I would say Azuma or Massachusetts. Alabama's fantastic too if you want a pure sniper, but if you like to have like a brawly sort of ship with plenty of secondaries, like Massachusetts is just more fun to play in my opinion. But Azuma's fantastic. Ever since they buffed it, it's actually ridiculous.
Affirmative.
I like how he's like, I need support. I'm right behind you, brother man. So is 2 other people. Good nice to know he's still a little slow. He's still chasing the Colorado out there. But the rest of us, right here with you, man. Give me something to believe in. Well, hello, sunshine. Nice of you to join us.
Enemy cruiser detected.
1 shell hits the target. Everything else misses. That checks out. Oh my god. Is he gonna reverse? I'll take that. I'll take that shot. Never know. Okay, not bad. Not a bad result. Albemarle? You do realize that that doesn't work in your favor, right? Of course, I'm not allowed to kill him. I'm just going to overpin an angled heavy cruiser. Because reasons. I wonder what this guy could be doing. He went full broadside in front of me inside torpedo range. Anybody have a guess?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I honestly thought that guy was torping. I'm surprised he didn't. Maybe he didn't get a chance to, I don't know. Can you look at the fucking battleship game? You know, the guy that I actually can shoot. Aim high, like the Air Force. There we go. Nagatsuki!
Water returning to ship.
Destroyed a turret. That was the front gun. Kind of funny. Okay. Yes, I'm aware he has torpedoes. What the hell happened to those shells? Oh, Zeden! I would like to have a word with you! Watch this. Ready? Oh no, I'm turning to the right. Whatever will I do?
Ship is on fire.
Surprise! We didn't kill him? Really, game? That's just rude. It's just rude. And they get the kill. God dang it. I can't believe we didn't actually get that kill. So, yeah, North Carolina's a bad ship, I hear. 186,000 damage, only a single kill. Bottom tier. Dude, how do we get third from the fucking top? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not, I don't care how many kills these little turd burglars yoinked away from me. Like, I deserve top of that fucking leaderboard. Come on now. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What up, Matthew? What up, 104th? How's it going? Sean? Gustavo. It wasn't a failed drive-by at all. Like, it was legitimately not a failed drive-by. I did exactly what I needed to do. So, for those of you who don't know, like, I couldn't have gotten my guns around in time anyway. Like, my front guns were never going to track him going by at that range. I was never going to get him rotated. So, rather than trying to turn with the ship and risk getting shot and potentially citadeled by his guns, I continue in a straight line. That allows me to keep my speed up, so his guns can't track me either. So, I did everything I wanted to do in that drive-by. The only downside is that we didn't get the kill there as we overmatch his butt. Like, I knew I overmatched the butt. So, like, as soon as he went by, I was like, I'll just take and rotate around, get my front guns into the butt cheek, but didn't quite get him. Have a good night, Nuke. But, yeah, it wasn't, like, that was just RNG leaving him alive, as usual. I mean, he had no health. We took everything from him. We shot him with the rear turret, and then we got the front guns into him. We just couldn't kill him. But I wouldn't call that a failed drive-by. I only took 2 of the torpedoes out of the 4 that he launched at point blank. I survived the fight. He never even got to shoot me. So, that's a success in my book. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. This was almost 4 hours of just absolute bangers. Like, let's take a look at this thing. Like, we had a pretty solid night overall. Like, look at this. So there's 186,000. 99,000 in the hood. 181 in the Missouri. 114 in a loss in the Jean Bart. 126 in the Kansas. 14,000 loss in a carrier to prove a point that I can, in fact, counter destroyers as a carrier. 71K in the New Jersey was too fast. Like, we just didn't get a chance to really do anything in that fight. 156,000 in the Massachusetts. 62K in the Vanguard. Fair enough. Didn't really get him much of a chance in that match. 166,000 damage into Kansas. 152,000 damage Kraken comeback in the Lyon. 97,000 damage Colorado game. 108,000 damage game that would have been even better if I hadn't gotten stuck on the goddamn island, which was dumb. Like, we didn't die in that match, and yes, I got 0 because I quit the match because I was stuck on the fucking island, and I'm not going to sit there and watch it. Montana, 129,000 damage Montana game. 23K Yami game, didn't really get a chance to do anything. 136,000 damage in the West Virginia. 55K in the Cavour. 99,994. Why couldn't it be 999? Get all 9s for the Georgia. That would have been fun. Ruprecht, 72k, countered pretty hard by the destroyers. Literally ran into everything that countered us in that match. But even that ended up being a win. 98k in the Zeton. And then, of course, Prince Heinrich. Not a particularly good match for us, but 24k. So, overall, we had a pretty good night. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 3. 18 and 3 as a solo player. Like that's a pretty solid night of ships right there. What up, Rocco? Gustavo, good to see you as well. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's go ahead and do the containers real quick. And then we'll call it a stream. What do we get? Anything? Well, we got 7 promotion orders. It's better than nothing. I'll take that. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much. If you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.